Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Today, I'm just stopping in before I go to work, my little part-time job. Go to work. I wanted to talk about some of the legends we've lost within the last week or so within the culture. Some pretty heavy hitters. One happened to be one that you really don't hear in mainstream anything nowadays, and that was Roy Ayers. And most R&B singers, a lot of rappers sampled a lot of his music. Mary J. Blige, My Life, which was his My Life in the Sunshine. Running Away was sampled. I can't remember who. Digable Planets, We Live in Brooklyn, and so on and so forth. But Roy Ayers was a very powerful, you can consider a jazz musician, that if he didn't produce and make the music he made, hip-hop's music and our R&B probably would not be what it is today. He passed away last week, and that's a pretty big loss. We also lost Angie Stone, which was one of the first neo-soul artists, but she was actually one of the first female rappers on the scene in 1979, being a part of a group called The Sequence, and they had their song Funk You Up, which a lot of people sampled from the 90s up until the 2010, 2015. A lot of the music been sampled, and the Sequence never really got the credit that they deserve for being the pioneers of female hip-hop and rap. Like I said, 1979 really is like the year of rap with Sugar Hill Gang and then The Sequence. She passed away in Alabama also last week, and she had a lot of soul music, for the culture, uplifting the culture, and that was a pretty major loss. We had Dwayne Wiggins from Tony, which Tony back in the early 90s always had those hits. And every major black movie that came out in the early 90s, from Boyz II Men, Higher Learning, their music was always on the soundtrack. And he was the founder of the group, and we're gonna miss what they brought to the table. Then we have Miss Roberta Flack, and she started pretty early along with in the 60s, late 60s, with the song The First Time I Saw Your Face. And it really wasn't a big hit until Clint Eastwood put it in one of his movies in 1971. But she collabed a lot with Donny Hathaway, and they put out those hits in the 70s, and up until Donny Hathaway's early departure in 1979. And she collabed with Peabo Bryson, and they had some hits as well. And most people like the crossover song Set the Night to Music with like I said, I'm talking off my head, so there's certain things I don't remember. Set the Night to Music, Maxi Priest, sorry about that, but her and Maxi Priest, that was a big hit. She pretty much was a classical pianist, a teacher, and she also made a lot of people pretty famous, such as your Peabo Brysons, and of course, one of her background singers, which was Mr. Luther Vandross. If you listen to the live album with Peabo Bryson, Luther Vandross is one of the singers in the background. And then the following year, he came out with his Never Too Much album. So these are some heavy hitters within the African-American music culture that really can't be replaced. They're duplicated, and these people put out timeless music that's been sampled and probably will continue to be sampled, and we're gonna miss what they brought to the culture in a positive way. So yeah, that was a pretty big hit all at once, but that's, I guess, part of the life experience. Yeah, so that's that. I wanted to bring that up. Also, like I said, I'm here at work on the river, and going along with this channel, I'm gonna do more impromptu talking. Let me know if you want to hear it or not. I just like to share, my feelings and things and what's going on in life. That's why it's called RJ Robster's Life. As far as the travel, I will be back traveling soon. I'm trying to figure out some places. I know for sure this year I'm going to do Vietnam, South Korea, possibly China, and Japan. I'm looking at some other places to go throughout the year, and just haven't committed to anything yet. Just getting things pretty much together, so the travel will be smooth and easy. And then I got to renew my passport. Guys, make sure when it's time to renew your passport, renew it early. Don't wait till the last minute like I did. Yeah. So yeah, the traveling will be resuming. And then throughout this year, I'm also gonna put out a video on some of the best restaurants in the largest cities in Florida. So I'll be talking more about that shortly. I just want you guys to stay tuned for what's coming to the channel, and give me some ideas. Let's talk. If you want to talk about the music scene, let's rap. Send me some questions in so I can make a video on what I feel about the state of music, politics, whatever's going on in life. Let's talk about it so we can get some feedback and maybe have some dialogue. Also, if you know of any cool places that you would like to see when it comes to travel, hey, let me know about them, and I'm willing to make something happen. But I hope you're well wherever you are, and I appreciate you for stopping and taking out your time to check out my channel. And like I said, if you have not liked any videos, check them out. Subscribe to the channel. Tell me what I can do better, and I'm all ears. Guys, be safe wherever you are, and keep on keeping on. See you later.